We're the Visionaries, man. What it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video out in this bit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to make two videos today, or two video topics that I'm going to talk to y'all about. The next one is going to be on the next video. So the next one I'm going to talk to y'all about is do not get old and start living with regret out in this bitch. You feel me? But that's for another video out in this motherfucker. So the first one I'm going to talk to y'all about is, title of this video is going to be called, I think it might be called Distractions. Now, let me explain. You see, I'm going to tell you the number one reason as to why people do not attain the goals it is that they got in their life. This is the only reason. Real talk, I'm telling you what it is. Whatever it is, your dream, you gave up on that bit. And, you know, I'm going to just tell y'all the reason. The reason for it being is because you got a whole lot of distractions that's going on in your life. So, basically, what are distractions? You know, what do I mean by that? Distractions could be anything. It could be with, it could be from a form of, like, you know, I guess the biggest distraction that we might have, I guess I would say for like adults, I guess it would say like a job. You see, when you go to a job, right? When you go to a job, most adults, they work full time, you know what I'm saying? And basically what's going to happen is, you know, let's say you got going at 9 a.m., right? And then you got to leave around like 5 p.m. Point I'm trying to get across is, you know, hold on. Point I'm trying to get across is when you leave your job, you're not, after you finish leaving your job, you're not going to want to do anything after you finish leaving your job. Since you already worked, you know what I'm saying, you worked for a company and shit like that, you know, you want to go home, you want to start chilling. You don't feel like doing anything. This is what happens to most people. This is why people don't attain what it is that they want. Another reason is, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, you probably get you don't have an early morning routine. So you just wake up and then you just go to work. I'm telling you what it is. Or this is number two, you know what I'm saying? This is for the youth out here. But, you know, people that's adults, they go through the same thing. So, you know, number two is, you know, entertainment. Or should I say, like, you know, well, entertainment could be a form of anything. It could be like social media. It could be like, you know what I'm saying? What's some other things? Like, I don't know, like the news. I wouldn't call that entertainment or nothing like that. But point I'm trying to get across is, let me start with social media first. To all the young people out here, man, here you go. You just mindlessly just scrolling on, you know, the new thing is TikTok. You just mindlessly scrolling on TikTok for hours and amounts a day. And I know it's very addictive. I'm telling you what it is. Real talk. You know, Instagram used to be just like how TikTok is amplified times 10. But real talk, man, that's what social media is supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Looking at it on a business aspect, on a producer aspect, they're doing this job. You know what I'm saying? They're making you be a consumer by consuming. I'm telling you what it is. So, but yeah, man, trying to think of some other things. So with that being said, right? With that being said, what's going to happen is, you know, you're not going to do anything done. You're not going to get anything done. You know what I'm saying? You're going to look at other people's lives. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see them living better than you. You're going to be looking at to see what the people it is that you know, see what's going on in their life. But you ain't never going to better your life. And I made a video about this in my Word of Trillionaires. I said what should motivate you to win. Look, man, this is off topic, but all I'm going to say is one of the greatest things that can motivate you to start winning, or, you know, start to get your life around or something like that, you know, change your life for the better or some shit. Man, look, one of the biggest things that inspired me, man, was to look at the people from my past, because I want to make sure that look, man, this is a human competition out in this. Who's going to be the best human? Who's going to be the one to flex? And yeah, I said it. I want to be the one to flex. And guess what? I'm doing it. I'm the best human I'm the best human that ever came across from my state, that ever came across from my school. I'm telling you what it is. You feel me? But that was off topic though. But part I'm trying to get across is, it's a whole lot of distractions that's going on. You got the news, you got social media, you got a job. You know what I'm saying? It's not even just with that. You got personal issues as well. You know what I'm saying? You got all of these things. And what all of these things are supposed to do, it's supposed to hold you back from simply living out your dreams in this bit. I'm telling you what it is. Real talk. It's simply meant for you to not accomplish whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish in your life. And I'm telling you what it is. That's the goal. The goal is to make you not attain your goals. And guess what? You're feeding right into their plan or some shit. So, but But yeah, man, but I'm telling you, that's the number one distraction, or that's the number one reason as to why people don't attain their goals. They're too busy being distracted by a whole lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And you know whose fault it is? Honestly, you know, well, I was gonna say it's your fault, but I mean it technically isn't some shit. But you know, it's just, look, man, we are honestly living in a world filled. We are living in a world of illusion. So the point I'm trying to get across is, you know, like I just told you, the goal is to make sure that you don't attain your goals. So you know, when it comes to, like, you know, it's a whole lot of things that can make you stay stuck, make you stay trapped in that same spot, and you know, you're gonna stay stuck in that same spot all the way till you get old, or you know, till it's your time to go on some shit. I'm telling you what it is. Look, man, the goal is for you to live an unfulfilled life. I'm telling you what it is, man. I'm telling you, you know, this is why I want to make a second video. I might make it after this video, but this is why I wanted to make a second video, because, you know, shout out to Gary V. I remember Gary V, like a couple years back. He probably still uses his line for like an example. But I remember Gary V, he said, go to a retirement home. And when you go to that retirement home, basically you'll see a whole lot of individuals, you know, that is, you know, they're closer to meet the woo. I'm telling you what it is, you know. But real talk though, man, you know, they're really close to me in the woo. And basically what he was saying is, go to a retirement home and you'll see all those people that's in that retirement home. You'll see all those people, they have the feeling of regret, and it's right in front of their face. I'm telling you, why do you think a whole lot of old people is, you know, very depressed? Why do you think a whole lot of old people is, you know, they unhappy with their lives? It's simply because they know for a fact they ain't lived the best life they know they could live. I'm telling you what it is. And you know, with the rate it is that you're going, yeah, I'm talking to you. And with the rate it is that you're going, here you go. Oh, and look, there's multiple examples. There's multiple videos of people, you know, they made like TikTok videos, right? Basically, they said, I would never work at Walmart for the rest of my life. 15 years later, that person is still there. Isn't that funny? You see? So basically what I'm saying is, yeah, you might be saying, oh, I'm gonna live a good life. Yeah, but your actions ain't replicating that shit. So either you're gonna start making your actions become just like how your words is, or you know, you're just gonna let your words just stay words, because guarantee your words ain't gonna take you nowhere. It's gonna be your actions that's gonna really take you places. You feel me? So all I'm saying is, man, real talk, man. I ain't living no unfulfilled ass life. Man, my life is already completed out in this bit. I'm living the life of my dreams out in this bit. I'm telling you the game. And you want to know why? Because I'm not distracted by the bullshit. I'm telling you what it is. I'm not distracted by social media. I'm not distracted by women. I'm not distracted, you know, I get a whole lot of women. But I'm not distracted by prawn. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not distracted by the news. I'm not distracted by entertainment. I don't care what's going on the trending section on Twitter. You see, that's the difference between the rich and the broke. Yeah, I said it. I was gonna say lower and middle class, but they're just broke. That's the difference between the upper class and the middle and lower class. The upper class, they got their mindset focused on making money. You see what I'm saying? Key word is focus. They got their mindset focused. 100% tunnel vision, and that's the only reason as to why they're in the upper class. You know what I'm saying? Unless they inherit any of the money that they got. But real talk though, man, I'm telling you what it is. What you focus on, that's the life it is that you're going to get. The fuck? So, but real talk though, man, I'm gonna get this video to 10 minutes. And but yeah, man, I think I said everything I wanted to say. This is gonna be a short video, you know. I've been making a whole lot of nofap and dang content lately and shit like that, so I wanted to switch it up to content or some shit. But yeah, man, that's all I'm saying though, man. So, you know, but that's the reason as to why you're not attaining any of your goals. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole lot of distractions that's in your way. You know, it may not be your fault that you're distracted by all of these things. Like I said, that's why I ain't put the blame on you. It's not your fault that, you know, like I said before, it's multiple ways you can get distracted. You got personal life, you know what I'm saying? Then you got the digital world that can make you heavily addicted to staying on there. Then you got like video games. Then you got well, same thing as digital, but you got entertainment. It's a whole lot of things that can make you stay stuck. So you feel me? But it's up to you, man. You gotta make the decision. Like, you gotta want it bad enough out in this bitch. And that's how you're going to change your life around, man. You know, when you want it bad enough, then that's when you're going to get it out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. But if you like this video, man, stay tuned for some more videos. In 10 minutes, we out.